What's up, y'all? So, y'all know the story, right? About the wheat and the tares, right? And that is a parable, right? Speaking about the chosen, right? And basically the enemies chosen, basically. Basically. Um, and the similarities are uncanny in wheat and tare, and in a wheat and a tare, right? The tare grows up right next to the wheat, and the wheat next to the tare. They grew up together, right? The tare grows just like the wheat does, right? And looks almost identical to the wheat. Okay? But it is not the same as the wheat is, right? It's not as strong as the wheat is. Okay? Not as, what's the word I'm looking for? Fundamental is popping up in my head. I don't know why, but not as fundamental as the wheat. There's another word I'm looking for. It doesn't hold the significance that the wheat holds. Okay, it is a copy of its counterparts. The tare is, right. It is a copy of its counterparts, right. And the wheat is not the counterpart of the tare. Mm. Because they're cut from a different cloth. They're different in every way possible except for the way that they look. Except for the way that they look. This is how people that are your doppelgangers can and do um try to pretend like they're you, right? They watch you to to take what you say, right? Put it on their platform, right? To make it seem as though they have some type of spiritual knowledge, some type of spiritual maturity, some type of spiritual rank. They don't, right? It just looks like that until it doesn't. Until it doesn't. See, the other shoe always drops, right? When it comes to a tare. Because what is seen on the outside of a tare is not the truth of the inside of it. It's not. After all, it looks just like the wheat, right? So, what did it say that God would that the Lord would do when it came time? That he would gather his wheat and store it in barns, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's what it said, right? And he'll take the tares and burn them as chaff. Burn them. And that's what God's been doing. He's been putting us and keeping us in his storehouse. And he's burning all of the tares, setting them ablaze. Right? So that's a very interesting story. I mean, a parable, like, right? And if you dissect it, right, with the Holy Spirit, right, allow the Holy Spirit to open it up to you so that you can see deeper than surface level, right? Oh man, you'll see all type of different. It's like parables within a parable. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to describe. It's like the Holy Spirit takes you inside of it and shows you all the different avenues, right? That are chosen ones. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. You know how Holy Spirit shows us things. All right. So I love you guys. All right. I'll let y'all later. Read that parable, wheat and tares. Read it. All right. Read it. All right. All right. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.